Hello and welcome, everybody. My name is Rebecca, and welcome to your yoga class to strengthen and tone the deep core muscles. This is a faster paced class, so feel free to pause the video at any point and join back when you are ready. So let's start with a little warm up for our neck by rotating it to one side. Inhale on top and exhale back down. Perfect. Let's rotate the other side. Relax the shoulders here, no forceful movements. Perfect. Now let's roll our shoulder blades backwards. And forward. Awesome. And let's start with two traditional sun salutations as a warm up. So as you inhale, sweep the arms up for a back extension. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take your right leg back, lunge. Exhale, left leg meets right leg in downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, drop your knees, chest and chin to the mat. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, left leg meets right leg in full forward fold. Inhale, back extension, and exhale back down to full forward fold. Moving on to the left leg back, lunge. Exhale, right leg back to downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest and chin touch the mat. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg forward, lunge. Exhale, right leg meets left leg in full forward fold. Inhale, back extension, and exhale, hands to heart center. Perfect. Let's move through two sun salutations A now. As you inhale, arms and gaze sweep up to the sky. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, plant the palms and hop or step back to plank pose. Lower yourself to chaturanga. Option to come into knees, chest and chin here. Inhale, flipping the feet upwards, come into upward facing dog. Knees off the mat. Exhale as you come into downward facing dog. Use that same exhale to hop or step forward. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, hands rise up to the sky. And exhale, hands near heart center. Great job. Let's move through one more. Inhale to rise. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Use one breath to exhale, hop or step back to plank, chaturanga, and inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, and hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. Great job. Now inhale as you hinge at the hip in chair pose. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, plant the palms, hop or step back to plank and then chaturanga. Using your modifications if need be here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, kick the right leg back for one-legged dog. And exhale, bring it forward for warrior one. Hold the pose and not the breath for 10 counts. Left foot is at a 45-degree angle. Your right foot is facing forward. Hips squared forward, pelvis tucked. Hands up to the ceiling and gaze can go forward or towards the hands if that's comfortable for your neck. This is a great core strengthener and abdominal toner. Great job. Now gently let's move into warrior two, holding for 10 counts. Gazing at the right fingertips, hands parallel to the mat. Keep sitting into that forward leg. Warrior poses not only gently strengthen the core, but also majorly strengthen and stretch the legs. Great job. Coming into triangle pose for 10 counts. So as you exhale, straighten the right knee, keeping the hand stretched. Place the right hand down, either near the inner arch, outer arch of the foot, on the ankle, or on the shin, wherever you are comfortable. Modify as per your convenience. And whenever you think you have found your balance, gaze at the arm open to the sky. Triangle pose is great to activate the core to balance the body. Great job. From here, let's move into Warrior 3 for 10 counts. So lifting off the left leg and extending the hands out in front of you, forming a T shape with your body. Your gaze is really important here to also keep you in balance. Gaze at one point and keep the entire core engaged. Belly pulled in towards the spine. You can use a chair here for support in front of you as well. Breathe and release hands to the mat. Perfect. Let's move through one vinyasa. Exhale, left leg in plank and chaturanga or knees, chest, chin on the mat. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. This time, kick the left leg back for one-legged dog and exhale, bring it forward for warrior 1 and hold, remembering that stance that I just cued prior to this. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, and move into warrior 2. Hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Exhale, straighten the left knee to triangle pose and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's move into warrior 3, either taking support or without. We are going to hold for 10 counts. Lift off the right leg, extend the hands out. 8, 7, 6, breathe, don't hold your breath. 4, 3, 2, and release the hands down to the mat. Moving through our vinyasa, exhale, right leg back to plank and chaturanga or knees, chest and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog and sit in child's pose. Take a break, inhale and exhale here. Calm your breath down. Notice your belly and chest expand on an inhale and collapse on an exhale. Perfect. Now let's prop ourselves up into a tabletop position. Hips directly above the knees, shoulders directly above the wrists, and extending the right arm and left leg out. Holding this position, let's start to rotate our wrist and ankle to one side. Either to relax them from the previous set of postures or to keep them warm for further movement. Let's reverse that rotation. Use your core muscles by engaging them to keep yourself stable here. Great job. Moving on to the other side. So this time your left hand is out and your right leg is out. And start rotating to one side. This is not only a great core stabilizer and strengthener, but also a great mind activator. Great job. Rotate the opposite side. You can do it. Balance. Perfect. And coming back into tabletop position, let's move into a few cat and cow movements. Inhaling as you arch your spine, as your gaze goes up to the sky, and exhale, rounded spine, gaze goes to the belly button. Continue on your own here, following that breathing pattern. Inhaling on top, exhaling, gaze at the belly button. Great job. Continue. And spine back to neutral position. Now let's tuck the toes and lift our knees off the mat, pushing through the palms. Let's come into a hovering tabletop here, or a bear crawl position. Belly is engaged and pulled into the spine. Let's hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release back down. Take a nice big inhale, and on an exhale, lift off again, this time holding the position and not your breath for 10, 9, 8, remember core engaged, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. On an exhalation, come into downward facing dog and inhale, plank pose, body completely parallel to the floor. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank pose, entire core engaged. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank pose, strong on the arms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Perfect. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank pose, or if you're feeling super strong, chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog, and inhale, high plank or chaturanga. Hold this time for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Awesome. Rest in child's pose or downward facing dog for a quick breath. Perfect. Now coming into downward facing dog, let's lift the right leg up, coming into Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana, and then curl the right knee, bringing it close to the nose. You can either hold here or continue alternating between movements. Inhale, one-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, one-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. This time, kick your right leg back and bring the right knee to meet the left elbow. On an exhale, inhale, right leg back. Exhale, right knee meets the left elbow. Continue on your own here. Let's do one more. Perfect. Awesome. Meeting in downward facing dog. Let's move through one vinyasa. So as you exhale, chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And now let's move on to the left side. So from downward facing dog, kick the left leg up to Ekapada Adho Mukha Svanasana. Your left knee aims at touching the nose on an exhale. Inhale, left leg is kicked back. Exhale, knee touches the nose. Continue on your own here. You can aim to do any count between 6 and 8, whatever's comfortable for you. Keep going. And one more. Perfect. Now, this time we kick the left leg back, but the left knee goes towards the right elbow. So inhaling, left leg back. Exhaling, left knee to right elbow. Continue this on your own. Once again, 6 to 8 movements, whatever's comfortable for you. Keep your core engaged. Your belly needs to be tucked and pulled into your spine. And don't forget to breathe. Don't hold your breath at any point. Finish strong. You can do this. And whenever you're ready and done, come into child's pose. Relax here for a few breaths. Inhale and exhale. Now release the legs from under you, coming into boat pose with folded knees. And as you exhale, extend the legs and torso. Hands remain in the same position. Inhale, folded boat. Exhale, extend. Once again, you can do 6 to 8 movements of these, so continue on your own. Remember to keep your core engaged. Remember to breathe. Inhale as you come into a folded boat and exhale as you extend. This does require a little balance and strength while coming up into a folded boat. You can do it. Keep your core strong. Let's do 2 more. Perfect. Now the last one, hold the extension and stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, come on, breathe, you can do it, 3, 2, and relax and lengthen the entire body down on the mat. Perfect. Now both legs are stretched out, left arm is folded, palm gently behind the head. And now extend the right arm on an inhale, and on an exhale, lift the left leg and right arm points out of the left thigh. Great job. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch to the left. You can choose to bend your knee here for a modification. Continue on your own. Again, aiming to do 6 or 8 of these. Great job. Let's do one more. Perfect. And relax this side. Let's move on to the other side. Inhaling every time you extend and exhale as you crunch. Great job. Continue on your own. This time the left hand is up and you're picking up your right leg. One more to go. And release the body completely to the mat. Now roll yourself up, plant the palms, either hop or step back to high plank and come into a high side plank, Vasishthasana, or forearm plank, whatever works for you today. You can use the top foot for support on the mat. Gaze at the arm that's extended towards the ceiling once you are ready and stable, or you can look forward and hold for 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Take your breathing slow and steady. No hurry. Come on. You can do it. Keep yourself strong. Keep your mind strong. Perfect. Now you can either continue to hold or add 5 plank wraps to this. So on an exhale, rotate the top arm inwards and inhale back open. Continue like this for 4, 3, 2, and 1 last. Perfect. Release and let's move on to the other side. First, holding for 5 breaths. Stay here, breathe, stay strong. It's only 5 breaths. Great. And now adding 5 plank wraps. Inhale up, exhale wrap. Inhale up, exhale wrap. Great job. And now gently lie down on your back. Fold the knees into a butterfly position. Your feet are facing each other. Join the palms and stretch out the arms along the body, fingers facing the toes. We are going to do a few butterfly crunches. So every time you exhale, imagine reaching the hands out to something in front of you, near your feet. Continue and keep pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, you can do it, 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2, you got this, we only have 1 more, and relax. Great job. Let's come into an overall body stretch, Yashtikasana. Hold here, stretching out your whole body. Imagine somebody pulling your hands and toes. And gently turn over and come into upward facing dog. You can choose to either lift your knees off or you can keep them down, whatever's comfortable for you. Hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7. Feel the stretch in the abdominal area. Hold. 4, 3, 2. Quick breath in child's pose. And gently prop yourself up on your knees, coming into half camel pose. You can use your hands to support the lower back here. We're not going to come into a full camel. However, feel free to get into a full camel if you feel like. We're trying to stretch out the abdominal area here. Hold, keep breathing. You can drop your neck back if that feels comfortable for you. And bend as far as your comfort. Perfect. Come back into child's pose. This time your hands are not stretched out in front of you, but they are stretched out in line with your legs. Stay here for one breath, relaxing the lower back. Awesome. Now gently sit in Vajrasana, adding a twist to one side. And then twisting to the other side. And finishing once again in child's pose. And that is it, guys. You can go ahead and take a Shavasana if you like from here. Hope you enjoyed this core sequence that I have put together for you today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.